Good. I hope this time the microphone's actually gonna work. Let's see. Hello, good morning. Actually, it is morning. It is Friday morning here in Germany, and I decided to make a video, even though I have to say I don't have any inspiration, honestly. Like, I am trying to think of something that can be very useful for you, or like some tips or like something, anything, and I'm like, I currently this week have no time to give you anything really meaningful, so I'm kind of like, okay, I have to settle for at least something, and I thought of a video, which is a video on, like, it's actually kind of like a tag, get to know me. So what did I do? So I found some questions online, and you know, you can find like 100 questions or whatever. I found 30 of them. I don't know if I'm gonna go like through all of them, but I guess I'm gonna pick the ones that are entertaining or yeah, something that might be of interest to you. So we're gonna start with that. So this tag is, and by the way, sorry, hi, my name is MyBlue, welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna do a get to know me tag. P.S. I cannot use my cell phone for reading questions because my cell phone is currently recording. Actually, it's connected to my microphone, so talk about technical issues. Okay, let's start with the first question. And the first question is something that you probably already know. I mean, you should know if you know my channel, is where did you grow up? I grew up in Serbia up until the age of 24. I mean, you know, I stayed until the age of 24, and that's when I moved, or 23, I guess. Where do you currently live? In Germany. Who is your first best friend? My first best friend is actually currently my best friend. His name is Dino, and at least he's the one that I remember. So we've been best friends since the age of, I think, like 3 or something like that. So yeah, that's nice. How tall are you? I'm pretty small. So I'm 164. I think maybe 165, I'm not sure, but something around that number. Dogs or cats? That one is different. I mean, kind of it's easy because I love cats, but I love animals. Oh, so it's like cats by 0.1%. What are my funniest moments throughout high school? I would say I did not study, honestly, so I would just like go out, dance, be with my friends, sing. I think these were the funniest, the most fun moments. And I guess like the funniest moments will be my last year where, you know, when you graduate and then you do, in the last month you do like things that you would usually not do. What year were you born? Believe it or not, 90, so 1990. So that means this year I'm gonna be 29. Have you gone to college? I am currently still studying, so this is my PhD. I don't know if you want to call it college, probably it's not, but I'm still technically a student even though I'm working. What is my favorite drink? My favorite drink is water, like 100%. There's nothing better than water. And then I guess afterwards I would say peppermint tea or like a lemonade, or yeah, these are drinks that I like. What is my spirit animal and why? Well, depending on which characteristic you mean, but I have to go with cats. I mean, just like not thinking that much about it, just because I like to be independent. I'm also pretty lazy sometimes, but I push myself to work. And if I could, I would sleep the whole day. I guess these are the characteristics that I would say for cats, but I don't know. Let's just stick with cats, otherwise this video is gonna last for like 20 minutes. What scent is my perfume? My perfume is a scent of vanilla. I love vanilla. So yeah, I love anything that smells like vanilla. Also I like lavender, but like vanilla is my go-to. Tea or coffee? I mean, it's kind of easy. I would say tea, but I don't mean tea, I mean infusion. So like peppermint tea, peppermint infusion. But I have to say, drinking tea is a very lonely activity. So I would say coffee also, because of like, you know, when I drink coffee, I'm with my friends and I love being with my friends. So Yeah, very rarely do I do it, but still, it's a very social activity, something that I learned in Serbia. God, this one is like, what are your life goals? You know, before I would tell you my life goals would be like to be happy. But then only recently I was like, I accepted that life is not just, you know, happy moments, it's also sad moments. These are the moments where you learn from. These are, you know, like you have to go through downs to get to the ups. I don't know, I think trying to make the most out of it. I think trying to make the most out of life and try to act accordingly to my values and dreams, I guess. And yeah, just make the most of it, out of it. And that means I don't have one specific goal, I have many, many goals. What sports do you play or have played? I don't play any sports. I go running, which I'm gonna do in like half an hour. What did I do? When I was really younger, then I did ballet for like, I don't even remember how much, like 1 year, maybe less. Swimming for 1 year, and then I did fencing for, I don't remember, like for 8 years or something like that. I can't really remember right now, but yeah, fencing was my sport. Do you have any books that changed your life? I have to say I don't really have one specific book. Maybe I can tell you like the last one that I read that I was really impressed by was Milan Kundera, The Unbearable Lightness of Being. That one was really good. I cried my eyes out. I would say the concept of reading, because I actually started reading somewhere, like really being interested in reading. It was like when I was doing my BA studies. That's when I was like, wow, reading is amazing. So I think that process really pushed me to other things, and you know, reading is amazing. So reading overall changed my life. What is your favorite movie? Okay, talking into like, again, I don't favorites. I'm like, no, I don't have favorites. I would say one that I think about right now is the one that really shook me was, I don't know how you pronounce it, Agora. Yeah, that movie is just amazing. If you haven't watched it, watch it. I don't know, I was like blown away. Okay, who are your favorite YouTubers? Again, I don't have favorites. I do have people that I follow. You see, I'm so bad. I don't even know who I follow. I mean, I do know, but... Okay, I'm not going to tell you who my favorites are. I'm just going to tell you the people that I currently like watching. These are Kristen Leo. I really like her content. I think she's a very down-to-earth kind of a girl, and I think she's a power woman. Then I like listening to or like watching Shambudi. This is where I get my 2 cents on relationships mostly, and I like being challenged. And I like her way of thinking, which is not conventional. And of course, I always like me some Jenna Marbles because I think she's just entertaining. I love her. I think she's fucking smart. Oh, say so. Shouldn't have said the F word. I think she's really smart. I think, yeah, I just like her humor. Yeah. These are my 3 YouTubers, let's say. Next question is, do you speak any languages and how well? You already know this because this is kind of what my channel is also about. I speak Serbian, you know, pretty fluently, still make some mistakes. English, how do you call it, near native proficiency. Then Spanish, pretty comfortable with it. German, maybe a bit less comfortable, but still pretty good. And then I can understand Italian and Portuguese. Speak these languages, not really. And I think this is where I stop. Are you single or taken? I am taken, which is a novelty in my life for the last 2-3 years, yeah. So yeah, I'm off the market. What is your idea of your dream date? I don't have an idea of a dream date. I think it's just moments that you spend with your loved one. It's just being with them and being in sync, and you can go wherever. You can just be, you know, in a cafe or like sitting or like in your bed or whatever, and it can be the simplest but the most beautiful moment. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was 5.5 years. yeah, 5.5 years. So pretty long. How would you describe your fashion sense? Casual, I guess. Everything. Kind of everything. Essentially, it's casual, I would say, because I feel the best like when I just have jeans on, a white tee, black tee, whatever. So I do like dark colors. I also like other colors as well. I like dressing up elegant in dresses and skirts, but I also like jeans and pants and shorts, and I don't know, I just like to test everything, I guess, and feel different every day. How many siblings do you have? I have one. She's my sister. What is my go-to fast food order? My go-to fast food order would have to be falafel, because I don't really have much to order here, or it would be like a very quick rice and veggies. Yeah, that's probably it. Do you use PC or Mac? I use Mac. I love it. I'm probably not gonna change back to a PC, but yeah. Your most memorable vacation memory? Vacation or vacation memory? Because if I would say vacation, I think it would be, I was volunteering at this one group for children that are mentally challenged or not developed. I don't know what the right term is. And I went with them to this like one camp, and it was very near my hometown. We had no internet, and it was the best week of my life, honestly. So I just learned much about them and enjoyed my time, and I wasn't distracted. So I would say that. What are your morning, evening routines? Wake up, eat, go to bed. I don't know. I don't really have any routines, honestly. Take a shower. That's pretty much it. The next question is, do you have any bad habits? I'm sure I do, and I'm sure that if you ask someone, they're gonna have list like 10 of different habits that I have. I would say one of them is being pretty lazy, so postponing something until the last moment. Then I would say probably tidying up my room, the sheets and everything, but not really cleaning it. Like vacuuming, so on and so forth. I have a habit of giving advice when I talk to people when they don't need any advice, they just need to listen to me. I think that's enough for now. I'm sure I have many more. And the last question is, tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. That you wouldn't know. I'm such an open book. I don't know. I'm sure you know everything by now. That's so difficult. I just talk a lot. I tell everyone everything. What would it be? Oh, okay, this one. I am a very emotional person, which I recognize, and that's why I try to control it. But then I go to an extreme where I don't show any emotions. So you might think that I don't care about something or someone, and this is just my defense mechanism. I would just be like, whatever, and it would hurt me, but I would not cry, I would not show you. In that sense, I'm very, very proud, and I'm really trying to work on it, because if you're just like stoic and proud, you're not really resolving anything. So, and with relationships, with just any relationship, like with your family, with your friends, whatever, your partner, there has to be communication. So unless I vocalize what I think, they're never gonna know, and they're gonna think, oh, she just doesn't care. So I guess that's one point that I would say that probably you don't know, and now you know it. Okay, I'm not sure how many questions I'm gonna put in this video, maybe all of them, so it's gonna be a very long video, but I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. I like doing this like very chill stuff as well. Like, I like to work, but I also like to chill as well. I like to relax, so for this reason this was a lot of fun for me. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare and go running, and then go to work, and then meet some friends, and then finally go to sleep, maybe. It's a full day. And I forgot to say thank you very much to my patrons. I have 3 of them, and thank you very much for making my life easier. I'm gonna list their names below, and yeah. So if you're interested in getting some Serbian lessons, so lessons on Serbian language and culture, then check out my Patreon. You have it in the section below, like in the comment box. So I guess this is it. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.